Text 1. Start your engines, all about motor racing. Ready, set, race. Imagine a stadium filled with cheering people. In the middle of the stadium is a giant track. Cars race around the track, going so fast you can hardly see them. This is a car racing, one of the most popular sports in the United States today. There are three main kinds of car racing: stock car racing, Formula One racing, and drag racing. They are different in the way the cars race and in the design of the cars. But all race cars are built to support racing. Stock car racing. Stock car racing is the most important popular kind of car racing in the United States. Stock cars race on oval tracks. Cars often circle the track hundreds of times in a single race. Stock cars are designed like everyday cars you see on the street. They have doors that open like street cars and a driver that sits on this one side. But stock cars are so much faster than street cars. Some stock cars can drive as fast as 200 miles per hour. That's about 4 times faster than street cars usually go. Formula One racing. Formula One, F1 cars, like stock cars, race on tracks, but the tracks are longer and in irregular shape. F1 cars race around a track dozens of times before a winner crosses the finish line. These cars can drive faster than 220 miles per hour. F1 cars look a bit different from stock cars. They look a little like small planes. The driver sits in the middle of the car to keep the weight in the center. That keeps the car stable. The driver gets into the car through the top, not through the side door. The seats are made to fit the driver's body exactly. When the cars are going full speed around turns, the driver uses a lot of energy to keep the car from flipping. Drag racing. The way that cars race in drag racing is different from stock car and F1 racing. Drag cars race in a straight line. The fastest drag race is the top fuel race. In the top fuel race, cars can drive as fast as 330 miles per hour. They use a special kind of fuel or gas. Top fuel races are louder than a jet plane. People cover their ears as a top fuel car drives by. Top fuel races are also very short. The tracks are only 1,000 feet long. Races are over in 4 seconds. Any kind of car can race in a drag race, but most drag race cars are long and narrow. Just before a drag race, drivers do a burnout. The driver spins the back wheels. The wheels spin so fast that the tires melt on the track. The melted tires help the car start fast when the race begins. Crossing the finish line. Even though these kinds of cars racing are different, they have one thing in common: the fans. Car racing is a very popular sport. Millions of people watch car racing each year. With the excitement and danger of car racing, it's easy to see why so many people love to watch.